Sabrina, an Albanian potato farmer, is whooping me at chess. You gotta help me. Hats off to your mother for marrying your brother. What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment we live? She did? Well, fiddlesticks on her. Hey everyone, so I've got another Sabrina review today, and this is the first one of season 3. It's a mad season opener, which is so fun to say. And yes, we are finally here, season 3. Booyah! Very excited. Having said that, this is not one of my favourite episodes, I will be perfectly honest. Two main things going on with Sabrina's life here just now, not a lot with Hilda and Zelda. Sabrina is getting her witch's license, which is great. She thinks she can finally start using her magic to its full extent. And she also has to decide between Harvey and Dashiell. And as an aside, she has to decide for the theme for the dance, which is just a bit of a subplot to keep the positivity going, if you like. And there are quite a few things in this that I like. There's nothing about it that I don't like. I know I said it's not my favourite, but I'm not watching it getting excited and, shaking with joy, apart from the fact that I'm thinking, yes, we're in season 3. It's okay, I think one of my favourite moments in this is when Hilda and Zelda carry in the whale cake singing for She's a Jolly Good Witch. I did want to do that at the beginning of this video, but I realised that would just be horrendous. My singing of Alfie is bad enough, I won't hurt your ears twice. The carrying in of the whale cake is great, and honestly that cake, that image of that whale cake has just been stuck in my mind since I first saw this when I was like, 8, 9 maybe by the time I saw season 3. So I love that. Also the white dress Zelda wears is so iconic, I love it, which when I watch this episode I do get so nostalgic compared to some of the other episodes. So yeah, Zelda's hair in this as well is one of my favourites. You'll probably hear me say this quite a lot throughout season 3. Zelda's fashion sense and Zelda's hair in season 3, probably one of my favourites. Towards the latter end, same for Sabrina. Hilda, kind of neutral. Yeah. I've written down notes as well. Yeah, she's got to learn, she's found out she's got to solve the family secret, and she starts to get bits of clues and things, which we'll find out throughout the episode. And that's kind of dropping a massive bombshell. By the time we got to the end of season 2, we thought she's going to get her license, it's going to go completely haywire, she's going to be a full-blown witch now. Hang on, what's going on? She has to get she's got to solve the family secret to get her license. And now, to be honest, it's kind of hard to go into the position where I learned this for the first time, because as far as I'm aware, I've always known she had to solve the family secret. I don't know if I watched these episodes chronologically or not, but we know that we have a very exciting journey ahead. And of course, every one of us are sitting shouting at the TV, telling her the family secret. Now, I'm not going to say what the family secret is, mainly because a couple of people have messaged me, and I got so excited when people say this to me. They're like, because of your reviews, I've started to watch Sabrina for the first time. And there are a couple of you which are kind of watching the episodes along with me, as I review them, and saying I've just watched that episode, then I watched your review, and that makes me so excited to know that there are people discovering Sabrina for the first time, and I love that. So if you're watching it for the first time, please let me know. I'd love to know that. It makes me so happy. Yeah, so for that reason I'm not going to say what the family secret is, because I don't want to spoil it for you. It's part of the fun trying to solve it, and when you find it out, it's gorgeous. I love it. Yeah. Then we have the whole Harvey and Dashiell thing. I'm pleased this is the ending of Harvey and Dashiell as it is, because to be honest, it kind of started to get my nerves in the last episode, in the final of season 2. Very happy with the outcome of this. I really like the way the spell played out. I thought that was quite nice. There's not a lot of magic in this. There's not a lot of finger pointing. We tend to kind of get the most finger pointing magic in season 1, season 3, and season 4. And Hilda and Zelda tend to start doing it a lot more in season 5, but more on that when we get there. Obviously, we all knew what choice she was going to make, regardless of whether we watched this chronologically or not. Dashiell, I don't mind as a character. It's really nice to have Donald Faison in the show, but Dashiell is somebody I'm kind of... If it wasn't for Harvey, I'd probably think, yeah, Sabrina and Dashiell, that'd work really well. That's great, he's a really nice boy. But when you put Harvey into the equation, nobody else gets a look in, really, do they? It's Harvey and Sabrina. There's no other solution. It's like Rachel and Ross, or other couples that have gone down in history. Harvey and Sabrina. Yeah, and the school dance scene at the end is one of my favourite scenes. You've got Sabrina and Harvey as Sandy and Danny. I absolutely love Hilda's costume in this. It is gorgeous. Really weird to see Hilda in pale pastels. Kind of, I think she's wearing a pastel pink outfit. Very odd. Yeah, Mr. Kraft in this is great. Is it me, or does Mr. Kraft have exceptionally short hair in this episode? I watched it and I thought, when did Martin Mull get a haircut? And I don't know if that's just me more used to him now with slightly different hair. I'm more used to him seeing in 2.5 Men now and things. But his hair looks a lot different. I don't know if that's just me picking up on that for the first time ever. Yeah, I can't fault this episode. As I said, I don't dislike it. It may not be my favourite. It may not be the one that I rush to put on whenever I'm in the mood for Sabrina. But when I watch it, it's a mad season opener. It's an enjoyable watch. Yes, it is. I very much enjoy it. And there are a lot of elements in it that I like. Please feel free to let me know your thoughts. And as I said, if you are watching Sabrina for the first time, please let me know. And let me know how you're finding it as well. Because that is something I find just so lovely, that there are people discovering Sabrina for the first time. Kind of annoyed you can't really see my tattoo through this, can you? Yeah, absolutely love it. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.